Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in the next few minutes I'm going to be showing you 4 ways you can package your commercial peanut burger for sales with detailed examples on how to make profits by appropriate pricing. So if you want to learn how to make this commercial peanut burger, I'll leave the link to the video in the description box below. Please do make sure to leave me a comment in that video so I'll be sure you've seen the video and also your thoughts after you've tried it, because it's a tasty and also a commercial friendly recipe. Moving on, if you're interested in learning skills you can use to add value to yourself as well as earn an extra income, please hit the subscribe button and keep watching. So the packaging method to use depends on your end consumers, like who are the people is meant for and for what purpose. This will help you in deciding the one to use. And here I have my mini wraps, cellophane wraps, which I used in the previous video. I also have my disposable cups, my disposable plates. This comes in various sizes, but this is the smallest of the disposable plates. So also I have the airtight containers, which come in different sizes and shapes too, and my measuring cup and bowl, which I'll be using to measure out the quantity of peanuts needed. And from the previous video I already said that in making peanut burger you always get the double of the quantity of the peanuts that you used, and in this case I got 8 cups of peanut burger from just 4 cups of granules. So is peanut burger business a profitable business? Yes, it is, and I'm going to show you how in the course of this video. So let's move forward to the packaging methods. So here I have my disposable plates, and each one goes for 100 naira per one, and each one can contain half cup of peanut. So you use this when you intend for a longer shelf life. Let's say you're supplying supermarkets because it's an airtight container, so your peanuts won't become soft. So when supplying you need to seal off the tops so that nobody will be able to tamper with it. You can do that with a sellotape or with even your sticker. You make your business sticker containing your brand name very long so it goes over the top and it will become a seal for it. Or you can also use plastic lining with heat gum. Any method you use, just make sure you need to seal up the top of your containers. So for the pricing, I'm going to add my cost of production plus 20% markup, and I'm going to get the selling price for this. So the cost of production for this whole peanuts was 4,800 naira, that's Nigerian currency, and I got up to 8 cups. So dividing it will give you 600 naira per cup. Now half of it will make 300 naira per cup, which is what is in each of these disposable plates. So I'm going to add 300 naira plus 100 naira the worth of the plate, making 400 naira. Now I'm getting 20% of 400 naira will be 80 naira, which I'm going to add to the 400, making 480 naira per plate. Now if I supply supermarkets, they can now sell at 500 naira, or I can also sell at 500 naira to my direct consumers. So for the disposable cups, I packaged in 2 ways. One sealed with this false and the other one sealed with cellophane nylon, which are knotted up. So this method is actually good for short-term storage or daily sales or events where it will be eaten immediately, not for long-term storage, because this method is not airtight. This method can preserve the crunchiness of the peanuts for just a week. So take it from me, is a no for long-term storage. So for the pricing, I got a pack of this cup containing 50 cups for 500 naira, so making each one to be 10 naira. So I'm going to add it to 300 naira, which is the worth of half cup of peanut, which each of the cup contains. Yes, it's making 310 naira. So getting 20% of 310 will give you 62. So 62 plus 310 will give you 372, and that gives me my selling price, which I can now comfortably sell at 400 naira or supply at 380, to people to sell at 400 naira. So I know you might be surprised at the little quantity going for that price, but guys, please listen to the end. So the next is the airtight containers, which comes in different sizes and shapes, and this can contain 3 cups of peanuts. So I love this packaging method because it's airtight and it's good for long-term purposes, also appealing to the customers and easy to package. Add up your business sticker containing your brand name and other details, seal it off, and you're good to go. So now for the prices, it depends on the container and then the number of cups that it can contain. For example, this particular one can contain 4 4 cups as against the other one that can contain 3 cups, and I'm going to multiply with 1 cup going for 600 naira. That will be 600 by 4, giving me 2,400. Now I got this container for 400 naira, so 2,400 plus 400 naira will give me 2,800, and that's my cost of production. Now adding 20% markup, that will be 20% of 2,800, giving me 560, which I'm going to add 2,800 naira, giving me 3,360, and that will be my selling price. So I can also either sell at 3,400 or 3,500 for one container, depending. So that's it for this. Now to the last but not the least, we have the mini wraps. So this particular set of peanut burger, I made it for my kids for their already concluded terms, because I needed a snack to be adding to their lunch boxes. So I said, let me use this opportunity to showcase these packaging methods to you guys, because as you can see, I just got 4 cups of peanuts. I didn't buy much because there are some things I would have done to make this profitable for me if it was for a business supply. So you can pack these mini wraps either by 12 plus an extra one, making 13, or you make it 2 dozens, that's 24, with an extra one making 25. Why we do it that way is just because of the supply, so that there will be an extra gain for those that are buying in packs from you and who want to sell as retailers. So to the pricing, I'm going to simply divide 4,800 naira by 60, which is the number of mini wraps I was able to get from these 4 cups. And when I do that, that gives me 80 naira worth of peanuts in each of the mini wraps. So I'm going to add 3 naira, which is worth of the nylons, to the 80 naira. That will give me 83 naira. Now I'm going to use 10% as my markup. I just came down this low because I don't want this mini wraps to be so costly, because the percentage you add would determine the price. So if you use 20%, 30%, 50%, just know that your prices will be going up. So doing 10% of 83 will give me 8.3. Adding it to 83, that will give me 91.3, which will be my selling price for each of this. So if I'm supplying, I can supply at a rate of 95 per one, and if I multiply it by 13, that will give me 1,235 naira, which I can round up to 1,240. So they will now sell at 100 naira per one, and that will make it 1,300 per pack. Now if I'm selling directly to consumers, I'll sell 1,300 per pack. So that's it for this. Now to the tips for making sure you have a profitable commercial burger business. Number 1, make sure you buy your granules or peanuts and your packaging in containers or seals at wholesale price. This will help to make your cost of production low and help you to make a higher profit. Number 2, please always include the cost of everything that you used in making your production. Apart from the ingredients, I mean your labor or your time, the transport, the gas, every other thing, always include it. I don't know why some people don't. If you don't, you actually make a loss and not a profit. So number 3, always make the product that is in demand in your area. This will help you to make a sale in the first place, because you need to make sales in order to make profit. For example, if people are buying more of the airtight containers, please make that more. Also, I want to add that you get to have more profit margin in making airtight containers than mini wraps, as you can see, because you can actually increase the markup and the price will still be within customer friendly range and market prices from that of your competitors, even with you still making your profit. And number 4, please always add a markup. Normal markup is 20 to 50%. As you can see, that's what pays you twice. Apart from the money you added for your cost of production, that's the extra profit you have. So please don't forget to add your markup. So with this, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and if you found value from this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, share to people you feel will need this, as well as subscribe to my channel for more like this. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section. So compliments of the season. Bye.